What's up, everyone? It's Lacey Jane Brown, and here we have the CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee, how are you doing?
Doing great. I'm doing great. How are you?
Really good. I have a great question to ask you. What's your most memorable catch?
Vikings, my rookie year, when I was like falling awkwardly. Pretty crazy.
That was crazy. Was that more memorable than the catch you had draft night?
Yes.
You know what catch I'm talking
I
about?
know exactly what you're talking about.
The phone?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But definitely enjoyed the Minnesota one more so than that one.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And then I have another fun question to ask you. What do you think the Cowboys need to do to make the Super Bowl next year?
Make more offseason moves. Quite honestly, I see that's the trend that's been going on lately. These past 2 years, the Rams did it, and then of course the Eagles did it. So I feel like in a situation, so now we just gotta put a couple more pieces together and we'll be straight.
All right. And is Jerry Jones? Is he like on the field?
Pretty much.
Often he is.
Pretty much. Yeah. It's actually a great thing to actually have the ability to see and connect with your owner or your boss man, and then regarding the situation, you can build a relationship before the game, pre-game, and then of course after the game, he's in a locker room, so he's around the team more often than not.
That's awesome. And you went to college with Jalen Hurts.
I did.
Part of his college career, yeah. Do you have any funny stories to share of him?
Not really funny, but definitely I want to say the 2019 Big 12 championship, we had played Baylor, and then earlier in the year I had got hurt. I had a concussion the game before, so I didn't get to play them during the season. And then the time that I got to play them, along with my teammates, of course, and it was just like a moment to where like, bro, we got to go out here and snap. Like it's a moment to where like it's a stage for us too to stand on.
Yeah.
And we just got to show out. So I know for a fact that he's ready for this game coming up Sunday, and excited for my man.
Are you rooting for him?
I'm rooting for him.
For him, that's fair. You can't root for the Eagles.
No, indeed. No, ma'am.
All right, then what is your Super Bowl prediction?
I like 31-17 KC.
All right.
I'll be more lenient, 31-24 KC.
All right, and who's your MVP prediction?
Pete Mahomes.
All right, I love it.
He's going to be the difference maker.
I love it. And I have to ask, so I went to every single NFL stadium this year. I set a world record. It was a lot of traveling, yeah. What was your least favorite stadium to play in?
Like in my career?
Yeah, in your whole career.
Arizona. I don't like their grass. It's like real hard. They need to fix that. Put some water on it or something.
Yeah. So the State Farm Stadium, the one for the Super Bowl.
Most def. They got to do better. Oh well, I mean, now I saw like a clip. It was a lot better now. Like it looks professional. Let's say that.
Yeah. What about the fans? Like, which stadium is the most toxic to play in?
Vikings. Oh my God.
They have school chant.
Yeah,
is that toxic?
It's really live. It's really live. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of it. Like when it gets you ready. It's like a are you ready type of moment, because it happens in the beginning of the game, right? So before kickoff, you're gonna get it, and then like every third down, it gets real crazy. So
yeah. Were you there? I know when I went there and then they started doing the school chant, I was like, what is this? Is this a cult? Like,
it's cool. Yeah, it's live. It's live. I digged it.
Yeah, it's really cool. What about which fan base do you feel like is inexistent out of a stadium?
Jacksonville.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Even when they beat us, it felt like we still had more people in the stands.
Yeah.
And it was crazy.
Yeah. And if you could give a message to Cowboys fans to make them feel confident about this upcoming season, what would it be?
Just ride this wave. I get it. This has been going on forever. Just stay true, and we'll see how it unfolds.
Yeah, I love that. And so I have a great question to ask you. What are you doing with Old Spice here?
Old Spice. Definitely have, the swagger, of course. They got this new swagger vibe going on, and it's the deodorant 24/7. Long-lasting, feeling real fresh, and it's for the guys that don't really, got anybody in their corner to really just tell them like, hey, bro, you need to put some deodorant on, or they don't really smell as good as they think, So definitely, I mean, I've been telling a lot of guys, like, hey, you might want to go put some lotion on, or, you know what I'm saying? But definitely, it's about improving, your smell, your freshness, longer lasting, and definitely having more swagger to yourself.
Yeah, I love that. And I have one more fun question to ask you. For the Cowboys, what's probably your favorite part about staying in, like, playing in Jerry Jones' world?
Of course, the fans, the stadium, really is a lot of pros. It's the best experience, man. You get the best of everything pretty much. And that's why I feel like we owe it to the fans and we owe it to this organization to give back, and they deserve a Super Bowl.
Are the cheerleaders ever a distraction?
Not necessarily.
No, I
really.
remember when I went, because obviously I go to every stadium. The Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders are just so iconic.
Nah, they're very great looking, of course, and like together as a collective unit, they're phenomenal. Like the things that they've done, like you'll watch them any TV time. Choreography is crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy, but yeah, nah, definitely tip my hat out to the head cheerleaders coach and everything that they have going.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you see the Cowboys in the bowl next year?
Yes.
All right, I love that. Well, thank you so much, CeeDee. We really appreciated having you on here.
Thank you for having me.